Hi students, welcome to SP Chemistry. In today's session, we will study class 12, subject chemistry, chapter the solid state, concept, formula of a compound and number of voids filled. At the end of this session, the learners will be able to calculate the number of atoms and their contribution and write the formula of the unit cell. For today's session contains a formula of a compound and number of voids filled, how to calculate formula of unit cell, and at the end of the session we will discuss some evaluative questions and answers. So let us start formula of a compound and number of voids filled. Already we have learned that when particles are close packed resulting in either CCP, cubic close packing, or HCP, that is hexagonal close packing structure, two types of voids are generated. Those are tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. And the number of octahedral voids present in a lattice is equal to the number of close packed particles. That means if number of close packed particles is n, number of octahedral voids will be n, and the number of tetrahedral voids will be 2n, twice this number. Already we have discussed these things in my previous session. So dear students, if you have not watched my previous class, so please watch that video first, and link is given in the description box. You can check it out. In ionic solids, the bigger ions are usually anions, form close packed structure, and the smaller ions are usually cations, occupy the voids. That means anions form close packed structure and smaller cations they occupy the voids. And if the cation is small enough, then tetrahedral voids are occupied. And if cations are bigger, then octahedral voids are occupied. And all the octahedral or tetrahedral voids are not occupied. And in a given compound, the fraction of octahedral or tetrahedral voids that are occupied, that depends upon the chemical formula of the compound. So let us discuss how to find out the formula of a compound. Here question number 1, it is given a compound is formed by two elements X and Y. Right? Atoms of the element Y is given here as anions. That means anions form close packed structure, Y makes CCP. And those of the element X as cations occupy all the octahedral voids. Then what is the formula of the compound? So dear students, the CCP lattice is formed by the element Y, right? And the number of octahedral voids generated would be equal to the number of atoms Y present in it. And since all the octahedral voids are occupied by atom X, it is given here. So their number would also be equal to that of the element Y, right? So if we take the atoms of elements X and Y, their atoms ratio will be 1:1, right? So the formula of this compound will be XY. Understood? Because here it is given Y is the anion, and we know anions form CCP, and those of cations occupy all the octahedral voids. It is given here. And number of octahedral voids is same as number of close packed particles, that is Y. So atoms X and Y are in the ratio 1:1. So formula of the compound will be XY. Let us discuss another one. Here atoms of element B form HCP lattice, that is hexagonal close packing lattice. And those of the element A occupy 2/3 of tetrahedral voids. Here tetrahedral voids is given. What is the formula of the compound formed by the elements A and B? Right? Then as we know, number of tetrahedral voids formed is equal to twice the number of atoms of element B. And here only 2/3 of the element A. Here those of the element A occupied 2/3 of tetrahedral voids. 2/3. So A is to B. That will be 2 into tetrahedral voids, that is 2n, and here 2/3 is fulfilled. So ratio will be 4/3 is to 1. And if you multiply 3 in both, you will get 4/3 into 3 is to 1 is to 3. Right? So you will get 4 is to 3 ratio. So formula of the compound will be A4B3. Right? Clear? So these are the answers of these two questions. Let us discuss how to calculate formula of unit cell. You can see here all these are here. Just you imagine cubic structure of a lattice. These are corners. So how many corners? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So 8 corners are there in a cube. And this is H. Right? And this is H center. Center of the H known as H center. And this is one face. Like this, how many faces are there? This is face. In a cube, how many faces are there? 6 faces. And here, face center. Center of the face. Face center. Right? Then this is body center. Center of the body is known as body center, and this is body diagonal. Body diagonal. And this is also one face. If you join this, this is face center and this is face diagonal. Face diagonals. So here corner atoms, how many corners are there? 8, and its contribution is 1/8. Then H center, how many H centers are there? As we know, 12 edges are there in a cube, and its contribution is 1/4. Right? And here face center, like this, how many face centers are there? 6 faces. So obviously 6 face centers will be there. Then its contribution is 1/2. Then body center, 1 body center is there, and its contribution is 1. Right? Now let us discuss how to calculate formula of unit cell. there are certain steps are to be followed. Step 1, calculate number of atoms present at different positions. Positions means corners, face centers, edge centers and body centers, right? Then step 2, calculate their contribution. The contribution of atoms present at different positions. There's corners, face center, edge center and body center. Then step 3, write the formula of the cell in form of atoms with their contribution, right? Then last step, multiply suitable whole number to get the formula of the unit cell. So dear students, we have to follow these steps to find out the formula of unit cell. Here are some evaluative questions. Let us discuss one by one. In a cubic unit cell, all corners are occupied with atom A. So these are all corners are occupied with atom A. How many corners are there? 8 corners. All are occupied with atom A. Right? Then all face centers are occupied with B. Face center. B, 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 B. Another one, front face and back face. These are B, right? Then all edge centers are occupied with C. Edge center. How many edge centers are there? 12 edge centers. This is C. C. She. She. All edge centers. So 12 edges, 12 edge centers are there, right? They are occupied with C. And body center, body center, this is D, right? Then we need to calculate formula of the unit cell. So dear students, we will write here A, that is corner atoms, B, face centers, C and D. Then their number of atoms. Corner, number of atoms, is 8 and their contribution it is 8 into 1 by 8 is equal to 1, right? And B, All face centers, how many face centers are there? 6. And their contribution 6 into 1 by 2, that is 3. Right. Then C are all edge centers and 12 edge centers are there. And their contribution is 12 into 1 by 4. It is 3. Then D, body center, that is present here, center of body 1, and their contribution is 1. So formula of the unit cell will be A 1, B 3, C 3, then D. Right? In this way we calculate formula of the unit cell. Let us discuss next bit. Here given, if 25% of A atoms, A means kernel, here A, all are kernel atoms, A, right. 25% of A atoms, 50% of B atoms. B is face center, that is B. B, front face, and another one back face. 50% of B atoms and 75% of C. C is edge center, twelve edge centers are there. Right. Are removed, then calculate the formula. So after removing, we need to calculate the formula. So here you write A, B, C, D. This one initially. So initially, how many kernel atoms present? 8. Right? Then removed. How much removed? 25%. So 25% of 8. So then 2. 4 2s are 8. Then present how many? If 2 atoms are removed, then present how many? 8 minus 2. 6. Then their contribution, as we know that kernel atoms contribution is 1 by 8. 6 into 1 by 8, that is 6 by 8, or if you divide by 2, you will get 3 by 4. Right? Then B atoms. B is which atom? Face center. Face center initially how many? 6. Then 50% of B atoms removed. So 50% removed how many? 6 into 50% of 6. That is 3. Right. So present how many? 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. And their contribution, face center atoms contribution is 1 by 2. Then we got here 3 by 2. Right. Then C. C is edge center. Edge center initially how many? 12. And removed here 75% of C atoms are removed. So 75% we need to calculate 12 into 75 by 100. So 25 3s are 25 4s are then 4 3s are 12. So we got here 3 3s are 9. So 9 atoms are removed. So present how many? 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. And their contribution, H center contribution is 1 by 4. So 3 into 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Then D is the body center. So body center initially 1 and no body center atoms are removed. So removed 0. So present how many? 1 minus 0, 1, and their contribution is 1. Right? So now we will write the formula of the unit cell. A 3 by 4, B 3 by 2, C 3 by 4, then D 1. Now we will multiply 4. So 3 by 4 into 4, B 3 by 2 into 4, C 3 by 4 into 4, D 1 into 4. So we will get required formula of the cell is A 3, B 6, C 3, D 4. Right? A3, B6, C3, D4. It is the formula of the cell. The next one, if all atoms along an edge are removed, then we have to calculate the formula. Along an edge, so we will consider only an edge. So 2 corner atoms are present on an edge and 1 edge center atom, right? That means here corner atoms A and edge center, that is C. So only these 3 atoms are removed. Then similarly we have to follow the same procedure. Write A, B, C, D. Right. Then initially. So initially how many atoms, corner atoms present? 8. Removed. How many corner atoms are present on an edge? 2 corner atoms are present. So removed 2. Present how many after removal? 8 minus 2, that is 6. And their contribution, corner atoms contribution is 1 by 8. So 6 into 1 by 8 is equal to 6 by 8. Or if you divide by 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 3 by 4. Right. Then B is face center. So face center, if just you see, is there any face center atoms? Only an edge atoms are removed. So there is no face center atoms to be removed. So all initially present 6, removed 0. Present how many? 6 minus 0. All face centers are present and their contribution, face center 1 by 2, that is 2 3s are 6, 3. Right? Then C is the edge center. So edge center how many? Only an edge atoms are removed. So only one edge center atom comes on an edge. So initially how many edges are present? 12. Removed how many? Only 1. So present 12 minus 1, 11. Right? So their contribution edge center is 1 by 4. That is 11 by 4. Then D. D is the body center. Initially 1, remove 0, because only all the atoms on an A's are to be removed. So body center is present, the center of the body. So present 1 minus 0, 1, and their contribution is 1. Now we will write formula of the cell. A 3 by 4, B 3, C 11 by 4, and D 1. Now we will multiply suitable whole number, that is 4. If you multiply 4, we will get A 3 by 4 into 4, B 3 into 4, C 11 by 4 into 4, D 1 into 4. So we will get final formula as A 3, B 12, C 11, D 4. Right? In this way we calculate the formula of the unit cell. Then last one, if all atoms present in one phase is removed. So dear students, we will consider only one. First we have to see how many atoms are present on a phase. 4 corner atoms are present on a phase. Then 1 phase center atoms, this is B, and corner atoms are A. Then edge center are also present on a phase, these are C. So 4 edges, right? C. So only these atoms are to be removed. Then we need to calculate the formula. So same procedure we need to follow. A, B, C, D. Then initially corner atoms 8, removed. How many removed? Just you see how many corner atoms are present on a phase, in one phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. So remove 4. So present how many? 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, and their contribution corner atoms 1 by 8, 4 into 1 by 8 is equal to 1 by 2, right? Then B is the phase center. So initially how many phase centers? As you know, 6 phase centers are there. So initially 6. Removed how many? Or if all atoms present in one phase, only one phase center. So removed 1. Present how many? 6 minus 1, that is 5. And contribution of phase center 5 into 1 by 2, that is 5 by 2. Clear? Yeah. Then C is the edge center. So in edge center how many edges? Initially 12 edge centers here. Then only one phase atoms are to be removed. How many edge center atoms are present on one phase? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 edge center atoms are to be removed. Present how many? 12 minus 4 is equal to 8, right? And their contribution is 1 by 4. So 8 into 1 by 4, that is 2. Then D is present at body center, and body center atom doesn't come on a phase. Here it is given if all atoms present in one phase is removed. So initially 1, removed 0, present how many? As such 1, and their contribution is 1. Now we will write the formula of the unit cell. A 1 by 2, B 5 by 2, C 2, D 1. Now we will multiply with 2. A 1 by 2 into 2. B 5 by 2 into 2. C 2 into 2. And D 1 into 2. Right? So the required formula will be A 1, B 5, C 4, D 2. Right? So in this way the formula of the unit cell is calculated. So these are answers to all the questions already we have discussed. So in next session we will study what? How different tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids are located and packing efficiency. Right? So till then, bye bye. Stay at home, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fine, and thank you all.